Hello, everyone. I'm just getting here real quick. Give me just a moment. Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome to a rare weekday stream. I thought it would be good to come down here. It seems like it's about time that temporary restraining order was supposed to expire. And I'm curious as to how the agents will conduct themselves in light of that. I'll give you a quick overview of what the situation here is in just a moment. As you can see, there are about a dozen or so standing at the driveway. Yes, exactly. That is my hope too, Kate. It's a little chilly out here tonight. We'll see how the evening goes. This may not be my usual 4-hour stream. Just talking with some of the team, and it might not be necessary. I am going to be covering. There's going to be another meeting down at City Hall tomorrow. I believe it's 5 to 7 p.m. Pacific, so I think what that makes it 8 p.m. Eastern. There's another protest at City Hall in regards to the ICE facility permit. And again, thank you to Mari for letting me know about that one. Got some people over at Operation Inflation. I see Have Another Taco is sitting there. If anybody doesn't know him, he runs a little small It's not very big, but he runs a stream down here sometimes too. It's called Have Another Taco. If anybody ever ran across that. You know, it's pretty quiet down here. I don't see anybody on the right. It's pretty peaceful. There are the usual speakers over here. There's no music currently playing. And it's a little wet. It's been raining yesterday. It rained some today. From what the locals have told me, it's getting to be typical February weather in Portland. Go ahead and walk around for a minute here real quick. Come and pay our respects real quick. Hey Henry, thanks for viewing from Maryland. This is a memorial that the protesters have made for those killed by Immigration Customs Enforcement. Yeah, see, it's pretty quiet. We like it quiet sometimes, depending. Walk over here. Show everybody the infamous blue line. Put this downwards for a minute.
Yeah, the night that I was down
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good.
Right on. Good to see you. I don't have my helmet on, so I hope I doubt I'll get cracked in the back of the head on this grab. Those are the gates.
They just got a bunch of dweebs today.
Yeah. I thought the restraining order expired today, so I was curious as what their behavior was going to be like. I'm not usually here.
Too cold to like to find out, I think, today.
Yeah, I don't usually come down on a weekday, but I thought it would be good today. Again, you know, it's
like just scream. He couldn't see, you know.
This is how it is throughout the week here in Portland at the ICE facility. There is a presence of protesters, of course.
Sorry, I was behind 35 mile an hour in less traffic.
It's all right.
Fucking wrong.
I think I could probably stand right here for now.
There's almost zero passing lanes. There's only like a 200-foot long section.
Oh, for those watching, by the way, I think I have it to where ads won't be rolling through the stream. But let me know if you see any. Because I set it to manual, and I don't know how to manually play an ad, so none should.
Who do we have online?
Oh, that's 37.
All right.
It's all right.
Hey, mods. Hey, people. Fuck ice. Yeah, I usually look
You
at
all right?
16 notifications.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Maybe it was more yesterday to try to not provoke, but like knock on the door.
That's no good. There we go. Yeah, I thought I heard some sleet hitting my windshield on my car earlier. I'm not ready to drive in that kind of wintry weather yet.
If you're here long enough, you become a repeat customer.
I'm okay. I'll try one next time. I literally just ate before I came here, and I don't like taking resources from others. You know.
Here's the
Jeez.
Here's the part. Well, if it helps your decision, everyone else has already had one because they've wanted one. And the most important part about all of this, mutual aid, all of this, is remember to take some for yourself.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still gonna pass,
Okay.
but next time I'll keep it in mind. Okay. All right,
I'm
promise.
here Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So.
Okay.
I came one time and there was a lady that was bringing the cream muffins. It's like Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah. They were just offering me a burrito, but I just ate before I came over here. Well, maybe like an hour ago I ate. You know, it's like the hand warmers, and they're passing out hand warmers. I have my own. Just don't like taking resources.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she's here nightly. Mainly.
Well, she said Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, she used to be in the wintertime. And when she served them, those things were fucking volcanic. Not like food hot, but like heat. So people would put them in their pockets and let them warm them up, you know.
Oh, nice.
I was down here for like 2 hours and brought it home, and it was still almost too hot. One of her friends brought these little bitty muffin cakes one time, and it was like the best fucking thing I've ever had in my life. Oh, good.
Oh, there's some right there.
Get the next step.
Okay. Exactly. I know. I'll regret it later, I'm sure.
They're good. They're vegan.
That's fine. Burritos can be vegan. Beans, onions,
I'll
peppers.
save you half, Marty.
I mean, trust me, if I'd have known that she would have been here, I'd have saved my $6 and had a burrito. I am out of that loop. It's okay.
Last night, pizza guy was here, and I had a what was it? It was Roma tomato, jalapenos, onion, and spinach.
Well, Florentine?
Huh?
Was it a red or a white sauce?
White sauce.
Well, Florentine pizza's good.
Kind of not Alfredo-y, but the less potent
Yeah,
version.
just a white.
Yeah,
Just a white sauce.
another sausage.
More cream based than garlic and herb.
That's kind of what I like about this, because I'll be down here and people will just bring stuff all the time, and water. You know, it is. I do suspect it. Like at the very beginning, I was kind of the same way, but nah. If they're gonna get us, they'll get us any other way.
What?
Vote, guys!
Also, suck my dick for man.
I think he's.
Yeah, tomorrow I might show up to City Hall a little early so I can get a decent spot to stand. It's just going to be
there'll be a
speakers.
lot of people down there, and there might be some agitators too.
I bet.
Yeah.
Well, they were saying in wintry weather again tomorrow. Gee, I haven't checked the weather. I don't even know what the temperature is going to be like.
Yeah,
If
I
it's
wiped
like-
off my there's a little ice starting to form on the window over there.
Yeah. Well, you're out there. You're out there.
Yeah, the car temperature's at 37, but that's the inside temperature.
That's what happened last night. I was driving.
Fuck guys! Fuck ice, puppy dog! Fuck ice! Fuck ice, puppy dog! You're beautiful.
But oh, was this? No, I was driving around yesterday, and I just kept watching the temperature on my car, like outside temperature drop, and you know, you go up a mountain here, you go to the valley there. And
Have you driven on snow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just it's been a long time.
I learned how to drive in Michigan.
Man,
I lived in Alabama.
I used to have this little Mercury Tracer hatchback. It was a 5-speed manual, inline 4-cylinder, right? I think it was like 1.4 liters. I used to try to get that thing stuck in the snow just for fun, and it wouldn't, man.
Yeah.
And it was so great because it was balanced weight distribution was so great on that car. Like I'd try to do donuts in it, and you couldn't, you know. I mean, it was a front-wheel drive car, but either way, like it handled snow very, very well, very well. But no, I don't really miss it though, you know, driving in the snow.
I lived in Utah for a while. I had a 4-cylinder Toyota truck, light as shit. So it had to do like these little zigzags to where the torque would start to curve it out, so I'd stop and then go coast forward and then hit it again and like do these little zigzags up the mountain. And when I was here, my youngest was born. My wife called me like 4 o'clock in the morning at work. Is it snow out there? And I looked, there's like a 6 to 7 inches of snow on top of my car. It was an Acura Integra stick shift, front wheel drive, 4-cylinder. So I had to drive an hour and a half to get home. These hills are no fucking joke around here.
No, that's why I don't want to do it. I mean, just up here, just right up in here in this neighborhood, right over here. The one that's right up in here, this neighborhood, everyone. It's got too much incline in it. I would not want to drive in winter. You know, and it's like what you drive out to just east, anywhere east, like southeast. Drive up into Washington Park.
One good snow.
Yeah.
Enough to have break up the snow plows, because we really don't have snow plows to get everywhere. We do the highways and shit like that. But the surface roads, southeast roads are all full of potholes anyway. That's probably what it is. Then we were going to the back of the Blockbuster parking lot where they pushed all the snow or dumped the snow. And there's like a 10-foot tall mountain that you could play on and dig in and shit like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm okay if it snows in the morning.
It's not going to snow.
No, I know. I mean, it's just like I was talking with some people last night, and they're like, "Well, the ground isn't that cold." I'm like, "Yeah, you got a damn point there. I forgot about that. It's got to be cold enough for it to stick." I mean, like the leaves and the trees and on your cars and whatnot.
Windshield wipers. You park indoors though.
Yeah, I'm in a secured garage.
It's a trick not even a lot of Portlanders know is put your windshield wipers up, because Portland will ice over more than anything else, because the snow will come down, it'll melt, and it'll just freeze.
It freezes your wipers stuck down. Yeah, it's a good way to burn out your motor too.
Yeah. Well, it'll attach to the moss and the lichen off the side of your north side of your car. It'll fall off too. I just go walk around my car, and I got a nice little cone with a moss growing underneath the fender. Well, not fender, the wheel well.
So, I have a really great idea. Why don't you take out this big fucking piece of shit Also, I forgot one thing. I'm sorry. But
Apologize.
Buckeyes!
drop the armor.
Yeah, I'm really curious how they're going to be geared up when they come out for a shift change. That'll say a lot. I
Yeah.
feel like.
Well, the batons were new. I think they must have them shipped in freaking. It's new for here. That was a look in Minnesota for.
Yeah, but those were state cops.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
those
true.
are state cops. That do. Yeah, I saw those videos. They had the state cops standing outside the facility there. That was like back in November.
Fulfill their oath to the state. We're an approved sanctuary state. And they're required to, well, not uphold it, but they're required to not facilitate ICE and immigration stuff. So by being neutral and allowing us to be gassed, we're actually helping us without cracking down on it. Not standing front and center and facing the fucking real.
I mean, I wonder if we'll have a class action lawsuit.
ACLU will do something, but I don't know how well they can get like everybody that's affected. Maybe you could apply and say, well, I didn't have the camera on myself, but here's me in the video. Talk harassing. Because ACLU sued ICE for the residents and other things, and so I don't know if they got sued if it went to trial. If they,
I have no idea.
Sometimes when they pay up shit like that, it's on the NBA, so they can't really say. I think they can say that it was resolved.
Yeah, I got 70 people watching, but I've only got 27 likes.
Apply these nuts!
Show me you're not a bot. Hit that like button.
Coming
Oh,
out.
there's some go.
Hey, look at that fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Your subpoena list, MPS. Your fucking subpoena list will be your payroll. Fuck you. You're a disgrace to the Constitution. Fuck you. Fuck you. Grab my titties. Fuck you. You work for a pedophile! You're pedophile protectors! Fuck you! Inhuman pieces of garbage! They're all over the place with the guards. Like, only a couple came out and a couple guards kind of halfway came out. Sometimes, like, only one come out and a shit ton of guards. And the conspiracy is when there's a shit ton of guards and one person, that person is really important. This doesn't make sense.
I mean, that could explain it. It's an explanation.
Yeah, but then again, they're transmitting that this is an important person, that we don't have a follow car, and anybody can follow them. So it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense, but they're fucking morons, so that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I also have this
Thanks to everybody that's joined the stream. Hit that like button for me. And subscribe if you'd like to.
Good evening.
How you doing?
What you streaming?
Just these people. These people.
Which side are we on?
I'm on the good side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck
I
guys,
don't
fuck
have my
MAGA.
helmet on right now.
Okay. I don't want to hand out eye protection.
No, you're good. I understand.
You need some eye protection?
I got all of it in my bag. I have everything I
got
everything
my,
I could
got my
use if I
filter,
ever
but I
need it.
can't wear any
Do you need eye
goggles.
protection? Are you sure?
Thank you.
Wait. It's significantly better.
I have a coffee mask.
Okay, you do. All right.
Are those like the chemical chemistry goggles?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
better than nothing. And my hope is to get slightly more people to eye protection. Because
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
people wear masks, but not a lot of eye protection. It's like
Well,
you're making first responders' lives harder
Yeah.
when you don't have eye protection.
What would you suggest? Like, because you wear glasses, and I've only found like the like the face mask with the filters, and you have to actually
Try this one.
try that one. Okay.
Try it.
Sure.
Just take it open.
Sure.
My friend happily funded these
Oh,
from
Right,
Butte.
right on.
So,
from where?
Butte. Yep, my friend is in Butte, Montana, and he
Oh,
said,
oh.
I want you to go, you have more opportunity up in Portland to do goods, so go do goods, here's some money. I decided I was going to pass out eye protection for out.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
And I just realized I'm on television, so
I watch a stream I think is out of Butte, but it's like a science stream.
that might actually be my friend's.
Beautiful.
Well, it might make sense with chemistry goggles. Is kind of why I'm making this connection.
Well,
Oh no, he's a nurse.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's not SciShow.
No.
Okay.
No, he's a nurse, and he's felt like he wanted to do more, but it's been a real struggle. It's not going to be comfortable, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually
And
I
if that really doesn't work, I have the over the glasses type that you get in like chemistry class.
I bought some goggles that were meant to wear over your glasses. They weren't even that. They were only like $23. They were pretty
I
affordable.
bought a gas mask, and I just assume I'm going to ditch the glasses.
Yeah.
And call it good. These
Yeah.
are like beater glasses.
I had a full face mask. I had bought two, and then I bought a respirator, and I gave one of my masks away, and then my other mask got broken.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you.
First responders easy. Now, let me clarify. This will only buy you time in the event that they use a canister.
Yeah.
You see, canister you need to bail because they are vented so that they don't clog up.
Yeah.
They do, however, protect you against flying debris, and they could probably take at least one hit from your baton.
I was here when they gassed like the past couple weeks ago and stuff like that. And I caught some shrapnel, and a guy that looked like me had to take a canister and chuck it over the thing because it was gassing everybody.
Yeah,
in the right.
I was here on February 1st when I gassed, and
I even got a chemical
I was
burn on my
actually
leg.
wearing something similar to that, and it bought me quite a bit of time.
That was
But you still need to get away from it.
yeah. What I was trying to say is the like full face mask and things like that. You can buy these glass
go around
inserts
the
that
side.
you put
Yeah,
it.
oh, sorry.
But you gotta get.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I just.
Yeah, I can't prove that yet. So like I said, my plan is to ditch the glasses over the top. But,
Sorry, bud.
Thanks, I'll take that. I still have some chemistry goggles. I just want people to understand that like, don't think that this makes you invulnerable.
Right.
Because so what's the name of your stream so I can watch it?
It's called Cameras for Accountability.
Cameras for Accountability.
Yeah, you might have to do like the @ symbol and keep it all like one word because they're common words, and I've only got like 1,300 subscribers right now.
What a great idea.
So
Why
it's
don't I
not-
hand you my phone? You
Yeah,
find
yeah.
yourself and you
Yeah.
subscribe me.
Yeah, sure.
How about that?
It works.
So those are good, but remember they're not invulnerability, they just bite.
How do they fit with your helmet on?
Oh yeah,
That was another reason I was looking at ski goggles too, but they were vented, and I was
yeah,
like, I
that's
didn't
what I
want
was
that.
wearing.
Yeah.
Again, I was wearing ski goggles, they really helped.
Well,
But
it's also because the MAGA likes to go around Mason.
no, yeah, I know. But they'll actually do the thing where they pull your mask down.
Yeah.
Last week it's like snap it back
Hey,
on.
it's starting. No, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, tell your friends. There's a rally at City Hall tomorrow, 5 to 7, and I'm going to cover that. And I don't think there's any kind of a march from
Do you have
there.
a face mask too?
Yeah, with the organic gas or acid.
Yeah,
I have the full thing that I'll put on at the first sign of trouble because I'm an absolute coward.
They went up in price though. The full masks. I remember I had bought
Purcell?
two. I had bought two for like 28, and they're like no less than 50. Like,
I bought
don't
one
know.
for $120, but I didn't feel cheap, and I also bought.
Purcell.
Yeah, would you like to see?
Yeah, please. Okay, yeah, is it, did you get like the coal black one?
I don't know if it's cool.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on today, everyone. Here, I'll give another.
With the
I'm gonna go.
ones
I'm
on
gonna
it.
give another walk around real quick.
The
Okay.
one with the bayonet lug?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's
Okay.
I just had to get the hairs to
Yeah.
Sunday,
Okay. Again, there's like nobody on this side of the street today. There's about 10 people over by Operation Inflation. And some people over here by the memorial. Yeah, it's a pretty calm, relaxing evening down here. They had a few cars go out, not very many agents came outside the gate. It is a cloudy, wet day in Portland. That's really all there is to see right now, everyone. I'm sorry.
I used to have a fun hour with him, but
Where did you check?
When I listen to like people's in Minnesota, I hear my voice there too. But on Sunday, everybody's getting gas and putting on my respirator on, and it was just really
Only got one inflatable tonight.
I usually my last Sudicon packet. I gotta make my own now. The recipes I took over that. But yeah, I totally got gas. Sudicon, it's a wipe that will neutralize on your face. You wash your eyes out first with water.
Right.
Like a water bottle will do this. And then the Sudicon will make the early CS on your skin. So it won't start staining, so if you get like water, because like you put water on there, it will just keep going.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't burn my skin on February 1st. I really didn't have my
Pepper spray or tear gas?
I don't know exactly what they hit me with because it was yellow.
Yeah, those are CS gases that are expired. Because it's supposed to be white.
Yeah, but then they didn't cause you to expire.
Yeah.
I had something. But I also got hit by a flashbang.
Oh.
It actually.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that has any side effect. I don't think so. It's just.
Those are the little, I call them rabbit tubes.
No.
Would you like them?
Actually, I mean, the entire
No,
can
yeah.
of something.
Oh.
And then it bounced off my backpack and went flying, and then it exploded about 6 feet away. And I actually remember it was like nice.
Yeah. Well, I saw like one lady pick one up and it took off pieces.
No, I did see the one guy who the DJ just huffed it back out, which I thought was interesting.
They get hot. And if you could get them like right at the very beginning, it won't be that hot. If you get them right at the beginning, it won't be that hot, but like right at the very end, it won't be hot. And one of the things that we noticed with the spoons, some of them have stickers, most of them are scraped off, and stickers on, they expire like 2 years.
Okay, so expired CS gas. This is how we've seen one is about 83% of that.
Yeah.
You should not be using constantly.
Well, there's total of 3. There's OCD, CS gas, which is basically they've been using this new one called HC gas. It's a chlorine base. It was outlawed for use in 1925, or something like that. After World War I, that they're using because you can't use them on military combatants. But we're not military combatants. Sometimes wars and yeah, because that third gas, they said that one person saw it was like a smaller kind of white canister. They were just going to hug it back, just to hug it back, because they thought it wasn't spewing out. But when they picked it up, it was when they dropped it down, they saw like a vapor in the air, kind of thing like that. So, and they said that might be what's called CM gas. I don't remember all the things on that, but it's like 100 times worse than CS gas. It's colorless, odorless. So
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. This is the downside is not the same thing as that. Downside is I understand it, but it's
Just reading over some of these comments. Right on John, Liberty Skate coming up.
yeah.
I'll have to check out that John Oliver episode. I do not know about fireworks in the gates. Don't know who Travis is.
A lot of people will not prepare to come to Sunday.
No, it was not right.
3 or 4 people.
Well, the other thing is they dropped a couple canisters here, so you can go that way.
They're using military tactics. When they first shoot out, they'll shoot to the back of the crowd and get all that messed out. And then they'll shoot some in the front of the crowd. And the military goal is to have that run into that, can't see anything, everybody starts running in and stops.
Okay, but you're not supposed to use military tactics.
Exactly.
Agreed.
Crowd control is meant to get the crowd to disperse, and if you have them running into each other, they're not dispersed.
Well, number one, flashbangs are not allowed to be used against peaceful protesters. And they're launching flashbangs back there, throwing them as far as they can.
And it's not even that. I have them on video throwing them in the air, so they exploded like a fucking airburst mortar.
Yeah.
With the intent to hurt. I mean, it's not. I mean, what other purpose would that be? You know, when they explode back to 8 to 10 feet over everyone's head.
Playing Call of Duty.
No, that is meant to disorient.
Yeah, it's meant to disorient. So if you want people to leave, identify the exit and leave. What they really should be dropping on us, in my opinion, is a stink bomb.
A dye bomb or a water cannon, you know?
I really don't want to use my water cannon.
That also evokes some other stereotypes and certain
But Tommy has a new YouTube page. Does he not have his old one anymore? He probably got demonetized or something. I don't see what the benefit of making new YouTube pages would be.
I got not ear pro too, but like the little bitty squidgy things that stick in your ears. Because flashbangs don't really bother me that much. We're at, but they have the other thing.
Yeah, but
They're gonna want to try them.
I mean, they didn't buy all those toys for nothing, right?
Well, they can't use chemical munitions, but they can use the other one. We'll have enough brain cells in there to
they
rub
might
it
have
in.
left some talented wings,
For sure.
I'm pretty sure you can't Google or find up on YouTube. How do I use the LRADs? But I've seen how to defeat LRADs. Maybe not how to use them.
Okay, I'm gonna check on some more people. You guys have a good night. And
Nice talking to you.
for being out here.
Of course.
Like I said, I'm from the town. I can't believe.
When
I'm
I'm
glad that the pressure remains
when I'm here, I mean, I consider it a civic duty. We should all be in a rotation. Someone should always be out here making sure that it is being.
Surprised that Portland didn't just sort of all show up at once.
Yeah.
That's what I was really expecting
Yeah.
on the 31st.
You're right. It's been. I come down here frequently a lot after Clinton, not frequently, but enough. And that's kind of like the feeling between the regulars. That's our hour. The regulars that come down here and stay. They're. So when we do this like on Friday and Saturday, it's kind of a full shoot. And it's not like consistent. It's just
I understand if you're a parent, you've got responsibilities and all that, and you need to be somewhere, but I just feel like the longer we don't have this resolved, the uglier the resolution is.
You're so 100%. I'm looking at this from the take up too much of your time, but from the idea that Trump is kind of somewhat emulating Putin, and what Putin did, especially like in Ukraine, at the beginning when he like had all the soldiers who just showed up, not have any like markings on them, but with rifles, and voted, and then stayed at the voting places. So like, hey, how are you voting here in Crimea? How are you voting?
What,
here?
the mercenaries?
Yeah.
No. The Wagner group?
Not
No?
Wagner.
Okay.
It does, but Trump's been talking about ending federally mail-in ballots, which is illegal for the states.
They've already made it to where they don't guarantee your mail being postmarked the day you drop it off now, which is just a ploy that when mail-in ballots start going out, they're just going to throw them in a fucking bin somewhere and say they forgot.
Yeah. So
That's what I anticipate.
Where do we hand them off?
every place I live past Oregon City, and usually by the library or the.
I'm just wondering if there's a place that I should go. I just moved here, right? And
They'll have
I
a
mean,
ballot.
in Washington, we also have mail-in ballots, and we would just talk in the mailbox. It's never been a problem before, so I'm like, okay, I'm hearing that I should anticipate a problem, and so it sounds like.
It's like a box. And you kind of like drive up and like stick it through like in a.
But it's not a mailbox.
It's not something.
It's
specific box. And never believe me. Always Google it, and don't trust AI Google. Check the sources.
Yeah,
No,
not the
I
overview.
don't trust AI. I work in tech. There are all kinds of reasons I don't.
Yeah.
I would normally work.
When you Google it, that's all it does. It throws up the AI slot first, and you gotta like disseminate, and fact check.
You got a good chat.
The chat's good. There's 69 people on the stream right now that need to like the stream, so I know you're not bots.
That's not.
But it happens.
That's not bad for a.
Come on, like the stream,
Yeah.
guys.
I mean, honestly, it's when the chaos happens that everyone floods into a stream anyways. You know, I don't know how they know. Some other people must be restreaming my stream is what it is, I think.
That, or people just are so really desperate to find out anything that's going on out here during the day because.
I would not be surprised if the algorithm is also actually with you on this one. Because the algorithm is built by somebody intelligent like us. Even if that company is living in, some oligarch's pocket, what is that?
Got some content. It might be an owner of the building. Sometimes it's heartburn.
I have to admit, it would sincerely suck to be the landlord right about now.
Yeah.
Because I would want out of this lease so bad.
Well, actually, the guy that owns it doesn't.
He doesn't.
He's a rich prick that lives over in like Sweden. And yeah, because they tried to revoke the permit a bunch of times, and he could have probably just said that, like not renew the lease. But he's doubled down, and he's a unfortunate. Well, good thing that they finally showed their faces now. So when the Democrats, that's another thing. Democrats are going to take it in 2026. Whether they impeach or not, that's in 2028, Democrats are going to win. They just need to resolve the Democrat. I mean, they need to resolve the Democrat identity. Who's really the leader?
That's not good. They don't know what.
It's like the old school. They're the same as Republicans, but because they're getting paid for it. You know?
I kind of look at it as like, you guys need to sit down and figure out what your messaging is, and also back away from that feeling just straight up that now.
Yeah.
And like realize that, hey, this is everything right. So, yeah, it's time for us to keep on this.
I mean, all the legacy Democrats need to either adapt or retire.
Oh god, like Dianne Feinstein is
Yeah.
pretty sure that's
Yeah. I mean, we can't be the hypocrites about like term limits and all these old people
Hi,
that,
Jeffries.
you know.
I like Mamdani.
like, can we
Yes, I vote. Last person I voted for that wasn't, you know.
Well, he's independent anyway.
Was me.
my stance on term limits is I want term limits. Like everything's
Yes.
positive sense, actually, because the Senate was always supposed to be the elder statesman. Like if you read the Federalist Papers, that was me. I was like, that is very old and stodgy to keep us from running off the cliff. Right?
Yeah.
And so I want to keep the Senate to be that thing. Like they said, that we're going to be in kind of all of the conversations that went around about how we were going to balance things on government. But like the presidency, the House of Representatives, the justices, they need an age or age limits.
We need more Supreme Court members, more House of Representatives, and fuck the Electoral College. Have rank-based voting. I personally think that we should move away from go from capitalism. It needs to be like a capitalist progressivism, which has a lot of tenets of socialism, and then use that to move more people in the democratic socialism.
I like how we just turned this Ann Street and college was out.
Oh no, it's great.
This is the town square. It's a forum. Everybody has a place.
I don't have any.
The guy with the gun.
I moved here 6 months ago from a place where the story about what was happening here was not being portrayed correctly in the media. And I drove across the country. I moved here to escape madness. And it was one day late in September I came by here and I'm looking around and what I felt like I saw was there's a lot of power-hungry people in a tall castle trying to exert their Second Amendment on the people in the streets expressing the First Amendment. So I started recording it, and on October 11th, I was on that corner over there, and they came out grabbing people, went down, started grabbing people, and I got nabbed and dragged back there. And that video is on my channel.
Did you manage to
3 hours. I was in there for 3 hours. Of course, they were like, "You're not getting any charges." I'm like, "Yeah, fucking no shit," you know. But I could see in the video, I got tagged by a laser. I was targeted for filming. And now, one of these guys back there is like, I know you're not going to come back, right? I was back here the next day. Like, what a way to turn a cameraman into a fucking protester, you know?
My friend has a great
Oh my god,
so they're targeting anyone who's going upstairs. They're targeting churches, they're targeting medics.
And I always have a bag too, and I'm sure they're all like, "Oh, what you got in that bag?" Because I had my vape pen and half a joint, and they're like, "You can't have this on federal property." And I'm like, "Bitch, you dragged me back here."
Kidnapped.
I was like, "I've never." Yeah, I was like, the only time I've ever crossed that blue line is when you dragged me back here. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I don't think I crossed the line on purpose. It's possible that in the gas I ended up somewhere, but I have never crossed the line.
Yeah.
I had to back up against the wall or anything. I'm not here for fun. I'm here to help.
Right.
You know, I think that's why I'm. No, I'm not even protesting. If you're trying to, so clergy is supposed to have special protections, special rights.
Migrate around umbrellas.
Absolutely not. But we're not allowed to release trees. We're not allowed to be. And I don't know exactly what the line is because I've read the stuff and it's vague. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be as perfect as possible.
Good,
Right?
good.
And so I'm gonna
There's-
find out I'm gonna tell everyone
Educate, train.
right, but I'm not. I did yell a few things that I decided I can't do that. That I can't yell.
Give a middle finger while you're itching your arm.
Yeah, pretty much that's about all I think.
cross your toes.
Yeah, everyone, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream
But there's a couple
with the
guys,
outage for
Jimmy
YouTube
and,
earlier.
religious guys that wear,
I think it was down for about 2 hours for me.
We call them peacekeepers. The MAGA and the side that's arguing, they just kind of like stand there, and sometimes they'll do like that at the most. Just not say a word. They've actually gone off on MAGA themselves, his character, because they MAGA like to mess with the memorial, and they MAGA says it's a witchcraft thing, and you know a lot of people can't churches will come down and pray over it, like the same kind the real witchcraft. They don't want that, and so we were
No,
making.
I'm just saying. No, that's actually technically like for that.
Yeah.
You know, that's what vote it is for witch.
Russian. Is that right?
It's also the same word in Sweden and Denmark.
Oh,
But
you said Norway, right?
but no, like I said, I screwed up last time because like pagan clergy doesn't have the same like scruples as Christian clergy. Like the Bible says it it's minor enemies. So and it's like so I have to adjust to the fact that like if you're gonna be clergy in public with, you know, the idea of turning into civil warfare, you have to follow not all of the guidelines that's set out in the
Hey, Cthulhu, how are you?
I'm trying to do that. A lot of it is just
See, we've got a lot of regulars. River Rat, welcome.
Yeah. I'm a little bit of everything, and if I were to say, I usually say I'm not a cosplay Satanist.
Gold Peak, how
I'm
you
not
doing?
Like a boo kind of guy, but I'm more not an adversary, but the one that challenges unfair laws and unjust things. You know,
yes, I'm familiar with this.
And bye-bye to you. Spamming will get you banned.
Yeah.
I'm
Whether that's for an hour or 12 or forever is the decision of my moderators. But if you're like spamming bot-like, I recommend just muting permanently.
It's just, let's say you get injured. You launch whatever at us and you got injured and you're like, I'm freaking out. You know,
Yeah, Kathy, I didn't have access for about 2 hours, starting at about 8 p.m. tonight, I think. Or no, not 8 p.m. I'm sorry, about 5 p.m.
You're showing the world exactly who you are.
yeah, and it's not how I was born, but it's what I have to be for this. And this was not on my bingo. You know, 2025, 2026. If people had told me in 2023 that I was going to get hit with Epstein and then turn out government.
Yeah.
They're saying, I think that there should be busing people off the street.
Yes.
Like, I would have never thought that it was coming.
That's
I couldn't even believe that he was running again.
The spaghetti factory opened in 1984. I went there on my 14th with my dad, my mom, and my two brothers. And after that, I remember walking. I do that with my kids.
I don't think it's that kind of bike. Oh, that one? I still don't think that it's that kind of bike.
I've been walking down here since 1984. It's been a while since I've walked.
I love that you're complaining about
It's a like OSHU is just right over there.
Is it- Just thinking about Alan Parsons project there. It's an old 80s band, but they had a song called Eye in the Sky.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Eye
know.
in the Sky is actually a little pot.
A little what?
It's a little pot on the news. Helicopters.
Oh, yeah.
Helicopters. Eye in the Sky is actually the smoke camera that's on the property.
Oh, okay. I don't watch any of the local anything.
I know too much about
Traffic cam. The one that could read a license plate, and then the police have a free. That's the joke is police are watching the stream, so they have a free camera and you hear some shit. Police.
I would not want to be a policeman. I would not want that in my life.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we all heard about DHS trying to pressure all the social media platforms into giving them
Yeah,
our
I saw that this
information.
morning. I don't think they can do that.
I know, but I heard that some of them were just doing it willingly.
Yeah, but that's kind of against their own user end user agreement.
I'm only on Blue Sky anymore, so good luck with that one.
I'm on Blue Sky, but I have a Facebook.
I mean, I had a Facebook
I had
since
one,
08.
so-
I don't use it.
I do because my friends are all over the country.
I know, I get it.
My relatives.
I used to have like 500 friends on my Facebook, and then I deleted everyone except for my very close family. And I just stopped using it after the election, and all the shit that was getting put on my
Yeah.
feed was obnoxious.
I've never been on X or Twitter. It's an accident.
Yeah, I've never done Twitter.
I joined Twitter to support a friend's effort to become a big name streamer so that he could have more fans. It didn't work, but I mean, I did it for the right reason, and I deleted my account.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I did with Ukraine. Is like one way to support is like find a Ukrainian citizen who's like an artist or musician or painter or anything, and then like, comment, subscribe, and do some comments, and react helpfully. It's like the minimalist invite to come down and watch stuff. I got some listeners. I hand out listeners too.
Oh, I have a really good listener.
Do you need one?
No, I've got a really good one. I don't have my dad's, what's it called? The streamer and the growler. It's very,
They're shrill.
they're not cheap, but they're special ones.
Oh yeah. It's like a bigger thing and a smaller, so it's like a really high.
But
high
it's specifically for people who are in the backwards.
Oh.
And my sister has that one, but I picked up one that's smaller, but honestly pretty loud. Hey, yeah, my sister does the one that's not valuable, right? Because
Yeah, it's got character. I love it.
yeah, I think
The
they
Viking
still
sword.
make them, but
color.
that one's really family.
I've got a good one somewhere. An old soccer referee's whistle. You know what I think it is? The guy who started that was the guy. Two guys walking with the blue board and he's convicted of cooking possession, trafficking, selling paraphernalia, and he comes out here and says it's not my good lie to your face. He's gotten in my face for nothing, and he thought that he caught me off guard, but Speaker started recording him, and he's got an arrest with a pistol. It looks cool.
Are they chasing you down? Wow, that's just going out.
Yep. ID them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the black rock ladies who just called them out. Because a lot of times what the MAGA would do is they'll get out black walking and look different like what they normally do, and they walk around with a camera like this trying to get people report what people are talking about, what people are saying, or chats and stuff like that, and then they use that to talk about it. Yeah, I know. I kind of wanted to dox me because my background story, they'd be like, oh shit.
It's just, I'm ridiculously speaking being in culture.
Yeah.
The only problem I have in my life right now is I have one
The only one I like sharing my name.
It doesn't matter. They never say no. They just send it to collections. I see no problem like that. It's like, I don't know. And I'm talking on it. They're like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of weird.
It's
I no longer work with them, but
they're not fighting. They're fighting for like the national and stuff like that. I don't.
I just don't.
It's just my LinkedIn resume.
Watch this tow truck is all.
The,
Just in case.
it's not a conspiracy, but there's a car that will drive around and just photograph everybody else's day, which is nefarious to begin with, but it's not. They're looking for unpaid parking tickets and shit like that. And these guys will come around and snag it. It's a business for them. They identify parking tickets, warrants on cars or whatever they are, and just it's a thing. But they'll
Telling me
it's as long as it's not parked next to a hydrant or illegally parked.
no, I'm parked over near Elizabeth Parkway.
Yeah, it should be fine. If you're parked in a zone, because everything after 7 o'clock is free.
Yeah.
So you're
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm not worried then. Forgot about that part.
Hey, I'm gonna step over and see if he needs ibuprofen.
Right on.
good night. Cool.
Yeah, I got you some legit goggles, man.
Yeah, they actually fit. The ones like that I have in my house, I guess they're just older. You put them on there, and the glasses are camped at 15 degrees, and I can't get it straight.
But I have to switch back and forth because I go
And everything else online is you got to buy it online and get it shipped to you. It's not at the fucking store, the one that I want, and so I don't want to do a fucking whole return policy. I'm gonna go down to Memorial for a second.
Yeah, go ahead. I went by there already. I might make another swing by. Actually, let's just go ahead and do that. Help me stretch my legs.
24 3 days worth of monster. Doing a lot better now.
Who we were talking to, Kelly? Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, she said that she was passing out eye protection, and that she was funded by her friend in Montana to come down and pass them out. I already have some, so I don't like taking resources. Your name should be on it, buddy.
god, no. My stepmom, sorry. My stepmom. And stepmom went to North Carolina and something. Somewhere I got the same year we're getting. Anyways, they own like this little store and someone has spilled a little bit of water or something on the ground. And no, there was a wet sign out, and they walked past it just fine. And they went around, and they came back and looked around, and then they walked forward and slipped and fell and tried to sue them. It was all called on camera. I kid you not. I've always heard about this thing, but it was the first time.
There's 93 watching.
Oh, that's not bad.
93 watching a bunch of nothing.
Yeah. You want to go on the other side and face this way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep moving. It'll be better for you.
Yeah.
But then you have the jerky stop.
Yeah, we can do that.
Or we can go to the other side.
Yeah, over there. That's what I was thinking.
We'll be there in a second.
Okay. Iguana meat? How is that even a thing? What kind of vegetables would you put on an iguana pizza? Yeah. The old chicken of the tree, huh? Yeah, in Florida, they have to make news announcements on the local channels so that people's grandparents don't find a catatonic iguana in their yard, pick it up and put it in the trash can, because as soon as it warms up, it gets really mad. It's always nice getting a honk from the TriMet. I don't know, Damon, texture's a thing for me.
$2 checking me up. What do we have here? Did I see John skate by?
Yeah, he was riding up and down the street somewhere.
The person in that white truck, somebody got out the passenger side and went in the building. So. Yeah, bubble truck! Bubble truck! Bubble truck! Bubble truck! Okay, we got snow. We got some snow. Look at that all over the road. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, no escargot for me. Bubbles everywhere. You trying to collect them?
I'm trying to get one. Sometimes you can do that thing. Fuck guys!
Reeker's over here trying to grab bubbles out of the air and put them in his pocket.
Take them home. It brings such joy and
So
wonder.
it's like the raccoon and cotton candy in the water dish.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. I'm a simple creature. I want to play in the water dish.
There he goes. So cold out here tonight.
Yeah. It's not bone cold yet.
Nah, it's not that kind of cold. My hands are just cold. I think it's the humidity. The humidity is really high right now. I think it's in the 90s.
At least YouTube is back up.
Yeah? Rocky Mountain oysters? I'm good. Bubble drive by.
John! Voice is still trashed.
What's still trash?
My voice. Still got a little bit of the crud. Nothing's coming up now, so that's what's better. It's just scarred.
Yeah, once it stops coming up, you should only have a few more days. At least that's how it was for me.
Yeah, I don't get sick, and when I do get sick, I get sick for like a really fucking long time. It doesn't really go away. Get aggravated by smoking and saying mean things to the federal government. Till they shoot me with fucking gas weapons. I had a couple people come.
What's the time? Guess I can check. 20 after 9. I don't know where the pink frog went. Sorry, I was just looking at comments. I don't know where the pink frog went. Oh.
It's up there.
Oh, it's not inflated. Nah. I don't even know where that dog is over there by the shelter.
Yep. Her mistress got taken last night at the gate.
Oh.
I think 5 or 7 people, I don't remember, in total got out. I don't think they're because I don't know that they didn't get a couple people, so I don't know if that's included in the 5 or 7. So definitely 5, I don't know, 7.
5 people Mayflower. That's what I keep hearing. Is that it was 5.
5 and 2 that got away.
It is 420 somewhere. I smell it. Can you smell it?
I smell it. I smell reefer.
I should have brought one.
I brought my canister, but I forgot to load one up.
I didn't take my second 50 milligram edible. I was waiting. So now I'm a little strapped tonight, so I won't be going to the get beers. Just eat it when I get home.
This is also leading me to believe that this might not be the facility anymore. They've already moved out or changed tactics. Because even with them shifting up a shift change, not a lot of cars come out like they used to.
Yeah.
And most of the ones that are coming out are FPS cars. So it's not like they have a crew of ICE in there doing paperwork or anything like that. And they're not keeping them in there after hours on overtime. He's parked over there, sure. Yeah, I know what his kid is. I want to see if he's got actual plates on him. So state coats get him from Minnesota. He slapped out that blister. Even if it was less than lethal, you can't just start pointing at people. Video, live, 4K. Remember that dude that got his ass beat here and then he was over there with the stick?
Yeah.
I wonder what he's up to nowadays.
I don't know. It was the first and only time I'd ever seen him around here.
Yeah. One of the dudes that just coming from out of town, drove several hours to take a bullet for ice. What we want to call it. Fucking idiots.
There hasn't been music since I arrived. There are speakers over by the stop sign chained up, but
Yeah. You
they're not running.
You said they're having problems with the battery. Keeping the tunes for months in all kinds of weather.
I just see somebody walk from the Tesla lot. Are there people on the corner back there?
No,
No, we kept walking.
There's one standing in the corner right now. They're not here. Tommy Boy's not here. They're not here. Very rarely, like one or two of them show up by themselves. Their cash cow is drying up. That was pretty quick though. Did you see that? Quiet. Did you see that TikTok? I've seen it everywhere else about the FPS lady officer mocking the person that was sexually assaulted.
No.
It
Yeah,
made
I
it on
did watch
national-
that one.
It made it on national news.
Did it?
Yeah. It was on Status Coup even, and yeah. Grab my toe.
That's exactly what 3 Acre was just mentioning.
Yeah. I've seen her before. She's the one that kind of walks around doing the heart emojis and waving at everybody.
Yeah, there was a protester that said one of the agents, the federal agents, grabbed her by the breast, and the agent was mocking her about it when she was trying to confront her.
Yeah. Saying you're.
Saying, oh, you liked it. Oh, you liked it. Like, are you serious?
Yeah. While in custody and that, and also admitted that wasn't giving her like a medicine or anything like that. Kept her in the cell for like 3 hours, bone freezing, stripped out of most of her clothes. Fucking human pieces of shit.
Yeah, there's a special place in hell for these people, that's for sure.
Yeah, the lack of accountability is staggering. Fucking staggering.
It'll happen.
They think that they're going to be immune. Trump is on his way out. He's going to give a pardon to everybody or something stupid. They don't even know. They don't even know. They're just doing it all day long. But,
Yama gamers.
what's happening?
I've got Sour Patch Kids, but they're in the car.
I'm good.
Somebody just walk the fuck away. See how easy it is?
So I got Sour Patch Kids in my car.
Yeah.
I don't take candy from strangers,
Yeah,
man.
I know.
Especially Sour Patch Kids from a man in his 60s.
Yeah. Yeah. So camping is coming up. Camping is calling. Camping is like screaming.
In like a month or two.
I think I looked it up. Cape Lookout off of Tillamook is, God damn, I can't remember. It was like $60 a night for a year, which is not bad if you split it with a couple people. Warm as shit. They got an electric heater, stove, refrigerator, and all that kind of shit.
Come in handy. That an ounce of shrooms.
Oh. The last time me and my ex-wife and the kids would go to Cape Lookout in February, stormy as fucking shit. And I loved walking in the middle of the night, no lights, no stars. Only thing you could hear is the fucking raging, crashing ocean. And paranoia that it's going to cut you off and swallow you up, and you're going to walk the wrong way.
Like sleeper waves, man. Snatch you off the beach.
Yeah. Mini tsunamis are all the time. That Pacific Rim. I love looking at the little geo-survey maps, the topography maps of all the hot spots and shit.
Yeah. I was watching a couple of videos earlier about just Oregon today.
Yeah, I was here when Mount St. Helens blew up. You could see it here from Oregon, and it was like this little tiny speck with a big plume just kind of going everywhere.
Well, what's the second mountain you can see from Portland?
The first one is Mount Hood.
Yeah.
The second one is Mount St. Helens.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. And then Mount Rainier, but you got to be a different kind of area.
Yeah.
But Mount St. Helens, you could see it when you're kind of going north a little bit. It needs some snow on it to really see it with my eyeballs. I had some friends from Bama come up, and I was going to show them Mount Hood. So I drove all over Portland trying to get like a good view of Mount Hood, and failed. And then 5 minutes coming back to my house, boom, there it was. you drive by, you know where it is, but you don't like kind of pay attention exactly for the viewing area. You understand, a flatlander in Florida, Alabama's like, when you went to Florida, there's nothing there. It's flat. In Alabama, it's like 300 feet tall as a mountain. And then you come out west, and then the hills just start rising and rising and rising. And a day later, you finally get to them.
The countryside's just beautiful out here.
Living in Wisconsin like that, it doesn't matter if there's topography, it's just fucking snow. Gray snow. Last night when I came out, there were a shit ton of fucking rats. Must have been a new hatch because a bunch of them like was playing, like hopping. And one of them did the pizza rat thing. It got like a piece of food that was out here, and it was like hopping, getting back to the fence. It was fucking cute.
Cute? A rat?
Rats. They don't mess with you. They'll scurry around you, and as long as you don't do anything, they won't fuck with you. I was walking up in the Mount Hood area dozens of years ago. Sun was going down, and my brother and some other friends were out there, and they were freaking out because bats were coming along the trail and like zipping by us. And because they're bats, they're freaking out. I was just trying to tell them, if you walk straight, they're not going to fucking run into you, because that's what they do. You don't run into things when you're flying.
When I was a kid, I had neighborhood kids in the neighborhood. They used to catch bats. They would take like wool socks and put rocks in them and tie them off, and when the sun started setting, they'd come out of the trees and they'd just throw the sock up in the air, and the bats would catch it and cling on to it, and the rocks would drag them to the ground.
That's kind of smart.
Yeah.
That's some ways of crabbing around here. Is you don't really hook them, but you use a fishing pole.
Night,
and
Kelly.
Grab a hold.
Enjoy your gummy.
Kelly girl. Good night, Kelly girl. Yeah, I haven't made it out to get me any more edibles.
Yeah, I just got the one, and I paid some bills today, and my checking account doesn't look very good. So I try to get up early. So tomorrow's event will play good into me being able to still work like before and after.
Yeah, good. like 5 to 7-ish.
Yeah.
I think the march is what the people are talking about, are just like the regulars that come down here anyway, and they just come in here as a march. How far is City Hall from here? Do you know? I think like 2 miles?
I do. It's like 2.5 miles ish. It's a good 45-minute march.
Okay.
45 to 50 minutes. Yeah. I mean that's what it took us on the first
Yeah.
march down, but I don't think that they're doing that this time through.
It might go a little faster.
I think that they're just speaking at City Hall. I mean, if they march, that's a thing. How did I get back to City Hall that one time? Did I take public transit? No, I parked down here, and then I took the transit up to City Hall.
Yeah, knowing Portland public transportation is almost key for living down in here. I just never got a good hold on it. The 35 that goes by here goes all the way down McAdam to Oregon City. I don't know if it goes to Molalla, but I know it goes to like towards Oregon City.
That would be pretty far.
Yeah.
For it to go to Molalla. Hey, Dharma, thank you. I will. You're my first super chat. Absolutely.
Oh, really?
I consider it a civic duty to be down here when I'm here.
It's,
No, we don't need any muskets tonight. Oh, hey. That's that guy. Hey, you're the guy we were talking to the other night, weren't you? I said I'd just call you Llama. People in chat were saying you sounded like David Spade, and I was always just going to think about the Emperor's New Groove from that point.
Yeah, I remember that guy. That was functions like that.
Oh, he was like, "You need a musket?" I was like, "Hey, wait a second, Llama.
I want a blunderboos." I say it like the Swedish chef.
A blunderboos."
Blunderboos.
The Swedish chef.
Yeah, I remember he was talking about using it one time, maybe for like hunting turkeys or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
But they shouldn't do it. It was the way you said blunderboos. It was kind of fun. It's always stuck in my head. I did date a girl from Sweden one time, and her accent does sound like the Swedish chef.
A little bit.
And she taught me some Swedish, and if you actually think like the Swedish chef, the accent is right.
Just very accentuated. Very.
So part of my other family speaks French, and when I'm around their relatives or their friends, they want to hear me speak French, and then kind of guess what accent where I learned my French. Because like even in America, there's different accents of French. And in Canada they have their own, and other places in the world they have their own. But in America, it's a lot different.
I learned my French around the dining room table at holidays. Fuck.
Merde.
I mean, they kept saying, "Pardon my French," so.
I get it. Tuesdays and Thursdays usually it is quite slow. Monday is too. Some Mondays and Sundays, but Mondays and Sundays are the ones that could be either nothing or a lot.
Yeah.
And last night it wasn't a lot, but there was a lot of good people out there last night.
Well, I'm glad and not glad I didn't come up yesterday because I needed to work, but like I still like I was saying earlier, I saw the temperatures dropping and I kept getting the wintry weather advisories, and I just didn't want to end up freaking some mountainside, 15-degree inclines.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's the thing. Sometimes you come down here, there's nothing, and sometimes there's more. You can never predict it. You know, it kind of almost proves there's no fucking plan to this. People just kind of like show up, and when you show up, you do what you do.
Who's the leader of Antifa?
It's fucking- It's Spider-Man over here.
Oh yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, Llama, there's people extreme on the left and the right, and some that just won't learn. Like, I've met a few in chat already.
Yeah. People feel safer in chat.
Yeah, I'm sure. But no, there's idiots all over, you know. It's like I kind of came up with this conclusion that, you know, there's always going to be those on the left and those on the right, but it's the people in the middle that have all the real power, because they're the ones who make the decisions. No, we should. I'm not really a podcaster though. I just come down to film. Come down to film and observe, and
some narration might come in handy because people tune in online. They're like, you know, what's this place, whether genuine or not. You know, okay, we're at the ICE facility, Portland, Oregon. There's 3 entrances to what we're looking at. The main gate. There's one in the plywood to the right. There's one around the left down the walkway. And the 2 side ones are the ones that kind of sneak out to when they're trying to grab somebody. You guys coming back tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm going to go down to City Hall 5 to 7. There's supposed to be a rally there. I don't know if there's anything after, but like last time on the first, no, that was planned for a march. No, there was it was a couple months ago, I think, but no, I don't know. I need to work as much as I can.
Who's this guy?
I don't know. I hope they don't break a leg though.
Well, you gotta get work. You need to make money. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, I've been doing some gig work on the side, so just gotta work. But tomorrow's event fits in decently on a time schedule, so I'll be down there for that. I know parking might be a problem, and they're pretty on top of writing you parking tickets down there.
Yeah.
So if I find a spot that's
the only way
close,
the city can make fucking money.
yeah. So if I find a parking spot, I'll pay for it, but it's just 2 hours.
Parking garages are better, but those are always full up.
Good parking spot.
Yeah. I don't know. I might see what public transit is down there and back if it's too much of a hassle. But that it's like, what do I do? Spend an hour in public transit when I can be working? You know, it like evens out.
I used to be hardcore. I'd park on the other side of the river where parking was easier to walk across the bridge.
How many people do that?
Easy.
We're on Manatee to see you always. You have a good one.
See you,
Take it easy.
Good guys or bad guys?
Good guys. We're good
I haven't
guys.
seen any of them. I haven't seen any of them.
Not tonight, no.
One was, but he fucked off. So,
It's like, well, none of my buddies coming out.
yeah, if that Tommy here,
Oh yeah, he's here. Yeah, exactly.
They're not coming. It's a grift nation.
Yeah.
When he leaves at 10 o'clock,
Yes.
his acolytes will walk around with doing wisdom.
Yes.
They're all black rock. I've not said anything, just going like,
Uh-huh.
I'm not touching you.
Exactly. I watch them on the live streams. I just want to.
I do it for until you got to turn the chat off. because
Yeah.
you're not going to
Oh, I
listen to
know.
the Chat, it's enraged.
And it's kind of traumatizing to see 30,000 people in his chat say all the same fucking shit.
Yeah.
It's like, God, that's like a reality check, and it sucks.
I've told this story before. I've lived northeast, south of this, and I've known these people all my life.
Yes.
You know, I've
Yeah.
been having a conversation with people, go out to the woods with a group
Right.
of friends, and all of a sudden,
Yep.
and I'm
Llama,
like,
thanks
"What the fuck?"
again.
And everybody's like, "Oh, that's great. How about this?"
Right,
And then I'm like,
exactly.
"Oh, fuck, when we get back to Oregon."
Yeah.
But there's people like that here too.
Yeah, exactly.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. it's just
Every little bit helps. It really does.
because everything was fine before that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and
They realize that.
I'll put it towards my musket. All right.
Least amount of violence, something like that, so they can get away, walk around with their plate vests and the guns and everything, and walk around macing people, and because the police don't do really do. I was never in a transition to that 100%.
right, I know. Well, and with everything, fucking Epstein and all this shit, and it's like, okay, well, wow, reality check. Like, I think I was a little sheltered there.
Yeah.
I live in a fucking country where
Dude,
nobody gives a fuck.
So I shared it on Blue Sky, or maybe I put it in Discord. There's this guy who's like, what number something website that you should know, but he was like, if you go to the Epstein like webpage and you type in like image not found or whatever, it would show a document that says like image not found, but if you changed it from PDF to MP4, it fucking show the video. And he was like, be warned, is what he was like.
That's the thing, is it's like, this is,
What is it?
and I,
No, it's on the actual federal website that they use to dump those documents. But if you,
they made
it was
To unredact.
yeah.
Oh,
So
you can read the file?
so.
but the problem is, you can also watch the video.
I don't know if any of you on the stream had seen that video.
It's horrific.
That if you go to like the Epstein library on the government's website, and you type in like image not found, or it's something along those lines. But then you go and you change it from a PDF in the URL. If you change it from PDF to MP4, it actually shows the videos and all the material that they had there. Cream cheese. They said cream cheese. Eating.
Hey, did anything here happen today?
Not today, not really, no.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah.
So YouTube's the more popular one, right?
I mean,
More than Instagram?
it depends. I mean, I've seen like for people streaming, I think Instagram people use it more than YouTube.
And it was a live stream.
So
I just don't use any Meta shit.
What? Well, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't use Meta. I won't use X ever.
But there was this guy.
So yeah, I just stream on
Is
YouTube.
YouTube good?
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm starting to do YouTube.
Lost his name.
I just started. So this is my porno fun events, and I have my regular political one. I don't know how to make myself bigger, but
Oh, yeah, I know it's rough when you first start. I just use social media. I just kind of like made a page for the channel, and I only use Blue Sky, by the way, so it's a lot harder to grow it.
but you use YouTube too, though, right?
Yeah, you use YouTube for the streaming, and I mean, you got to have 50 subs to unlock streaming.
What's your thing?
Cameras for accountability.
So he was just this.
And it's starting to get recognized. So you just go up there, and you got to use the @ symbol first.
Are you political? This is my political channel.
Yeah.
What is it?
Cameras for.
Epstein Island version. And I remember thinking,
And it was finding it. There it is, right there at the top. Yeah.
Right? And then
That's me.
Would he follow me back?
Yeah. I can't do it right now though.
Okay, my thing is, see, this is my Instagram. My Instagram is good.
Naming names that have now come out.
I don't have Instagram. Yeah.
But I want to do political shit because I don't know if Instagram's gonna fuck with me if I put a lot of political stuff. Like I just put stuff, but I don't want to be political because I want to do interviews and stuff. But
Yeah.
so cameras, that's you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You only have 41 videos.
Well, this guy was
How did you
like,
go to 1,300 with 41 videos?
he said,
I got raided by restreamers.
What is that?
So people will restream multiple other people's streams on one stream, and they'll like kind of dictate or narrate
How
as
do
they do that.
you do that?
I don't know. I think they have to have a capture card or something like
He
that.
did the same shit that Massey did.
And you gotta
Oh,
do it.
you got
do
it's
it.
not through YouTube.
It is, but you have to do it from a desktop.
He committed suicide
And,
jumping off of.
Basically, what the capture card does is it restreams your screen, So you can open up multiple windows,
right,
and then it'll show what's on your monitor.
What's the name of it?
I don't know what apps there are. I just know it's called restreaming. I haven't looked up how to do it because I'm not going to be doing any of that myself.
But is that what you use though to get big?
Well, someone else found my stream, and then they were restreaming, and then they would send some people over to give me subs, and that's actually how I got monetized. And I mean, my growth as it is, and it depends on the videos and what kind of chaos I'm videoing. You know?
Yeah, I'm doing the ice stuff right here.
Yeah, so
This is all the ice stuff right here.
Yeah,
this is
that's me.
I know, but this is
So what's your channel?
This is my ice stuff. I'm trying to get this, you know, like.
Well, hey, why don't you show my camera?
And this whole
up here.
See right here, see? Right here.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? So
I'm doing all this kind of stuff.
Everybody has always said this is
TikTok. You can't even post this shit.
No, they take you down now. Was this Sunday or Saturday, 31st or 1st?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was here. I remember that. I was here. I was probably almost standing right next to you.
If I see this, if I upload a video that says "fuck" a lot, will it get taken down on YouTube?
I think there's a certain amount of times you can say those words in a video, and they won't take it down necessarily, but they'll flag it.
Will that lower your algorithm?
I think it might, but also you can't monetize that channel or that video then. But you're not at that point.
No, but yeah, because I want to post this video.
No, because I mean I see people dropping F-bombs and stuff like that on shorts all the time. Yeah, that won't get you taken down. That won't get you a strike.
Fuck guys.
Yeah, that won't get you a strike. And I mean it's.
How do you know? Kept saying fuck 100 times.
Yeah, but when you look at your videos, there'll be a little symbol that's not even available until you get there. But it'll either be like grayed out, which means you didn't turn on monetization. It'll be a yellow dollar looking symbol, which means there is something that needs to be brought to your attention.
Before you upload it?
No, after, because their AI scans your videos.
Okay.
For copyrighted music,
yes,
and any imagery that might be there. If let me see, because I'm still new to the monetization part. You can kind of label your own videos like what it's got, because it needs to be advertiser friendly. Like you don't want to show like people getting gassed and stuff like that, and then the next thing it's like Quilted Northern or something. They might not.
But if I show people getting gassed, YouTube does not care about that. No, but saying fuck a lot, like so after you upload it, it will let you know it.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
would it get
the only time I've ever been flagged for anything is for copyrighted music. Period. That's the only thing that any of my videos have been flagged on, and they don't strike your channel for it now because they know that you can't help it. That video just isn't monetized. Like if I was doing rolling ads on my live stream right now, and there was copyrighted music playing, I wouldn't see any of the money.
Okay, so they're not going to flag you if you have. They're just going to mute it, but they're not going to flag you, like lower your algorithm, like Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, I mean they might. Again, like I'm still new to the whole streaming aspect of it myself, and the whole reason I started streaming is if somebody steals my shit gets smashed, I get arrested again or something like that. The video exists on YouTube.
You getting arrested?
Yeah, here. Yeah.
Can I put that? So I don't know. Do you want me to put this instead or?
Huh?
My Instagram, you said my YouTube.
I mean, if you want to show the camera, you can, like what your stuff is. You didn't sub my channel either, but it's fine.
No, yes, I do. Why, I haven't? Okay. You're gonna follow me back to. I hope so.
Yeah. But if you show that, I'll be able to go back later because I don't have anything to write with. Is what I'm saying. So it's an hour and about 49 minutes. So everyone, hey, this guy's trying to grow his channel too. So if you want to help him out, go give him a sub.
Sean. I have a bunch of ice videos.
Yeah, they've been down here recording too.
Bunch of ice videos.
Yeah, here, let me.
It's a bunch of ice videos. This is my channel right here. So it's kind of like I got a bunch of this stuff.
Yeah, they were down here on the 31st and the 1st as well, it looks like. Right on.
Oh, I gotta show them this. You gotta see this one. Let me show you this.
Yeah, I'd gone up the hill this way when this happened. Yeah, I just saw that one. I got that guy throwing it. No, you're good. You're good.
Did you see that? Hold on, look at that.
Yeah.
No, look, that guy's gonna kick it right now.
Yeah.
Now they shoot one right towards me. You've been arrested here?
Yeah. October 11th.
Really?
I was standing on that corner over
So
there.
right here, just follow this one, please, people, please. Okay.
Yeah, just to help out the community, you know? Yeah, I got tagged.
Oh, you just followed me back, right? Oh, no.
No, I did not. No, but some other people might have.
So what happens if they arrest you? What do they do?
I mean, I got tagged by a laser. It was in my video. It's actually on my channel. It's called The Last 3 Minutes. It's right there. Well, if you tap that, you just go to my live stream. But if you tap it down here, oops, just tap it down. Not the actual video. You got to go back to where my home screen was. So just like hit that. All right. Nope. I guess it's not good either. Oh, hold on. Here, take that.
Fuck you! Fuck you! You work for a pedophile! 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 You're protecting pedophiles! You're protecting pedophiles! American citizens are not collateral damage! We are not collateral damage! Fuck you! You're a disgrace! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you in particular! Fuck you! You have the right! You have the flashlight! You should know better! You should know better! Fuck you! You look fucking stupid! Trim that shit up! You embarrassment! This is the homeland! You should secure us! We are the homeland! Secure us! Fuck you! Don't secure pedophiles!
Hey, so what do you get arrested for?
Remember the Alamo! Remember the Alamo!
Yeah, open up, go to my channel. Oh, shit. You should just be able to tap my icon there. There we go. So go to videos. And that one right there. Watch that. You're like expanding.
What did you do? Like you have to do something like when? Okay, they arrested you.
So what happened was I got targeted. You'll see a green laser go across my camera at about halfway mark. I was at that corner over there. They kicked tear gas cannons down the street. Another one kicked it towards me, and when I turned to walk away, I kicked it.
Oh, you
and
kicked
that
it?
was their pretense to grab me.
You kicked it where? Towards them?
No, they kicked it at my feet. When I moved, I made contact with it.
Okay. Did they
So that
charge
was
you?
it.
Give you a charge? So all they did was just ask your name?
No, they took me and went through all my shit back there and held me for 3 hours.
I know. What do they do? Like, do they ask your name or anything? Like, what
I
do
mean,
they
they
ask?
had all my information. They took pictures.
I got to
and
be
stuff.
prepared if I.
I mean, they took my pictures. They did all that shit. Yeah.
Did they put you on the care roster?
Probably.
Really?
Probably.
So once you're there, they put you on the travel.
I mean, they took my picture and all my information. Yeah, I'm sure I am. Here,
Okay.
Watch this. I'm about to get tagged. You'll see the laser go across the screen.
But they're not going to be being a federal charge, though, right?
Yeah.
Where you got to go to court and they say.
No, they didn't charge me at all.
Okay.
I told them, I was like, you guys are targeting me. Hold on. Well, you see, they're like at the crosswalk over here already.
Where is it?
It should be happening here any minute. It's right when they start coming this way again. Yeah, don't do it again. Yeah, leave it there. We'll soon get snapped. See, they'd already threw another one back at my feet right there.
So let's say if you're in this, they're gonna try to arrest you. Like if anybody's in there, like if you got a mask on and you're in there, like they'll try to arrest you then probably, right?
No, because there's a lot of other people. That's
I know,
the
but
thing.
like see how close you are?
I'm not. I was zoomed in.
Okay. That's a good video.
Yeah. They had already tagged me with the laser. I think we missed it. It's way back. I don't know exactly where. Yeah, just let it play out.
There's gonna be a lot of this shit in the summer.
Maybe.
So if they arrest me, it's not like they're gonna charge me and say I can't come back within 500 feet.
They might. I don't know.
Can they do that, or is that the local?
I don't know. I have no idea. Oh no, I think that would be. See, they kicked that down, and then someone kicked it over towards me.
Yeah. So don't kick the can or nothing whenever they do anything.
If your fence is leaning, rotting or full,
They tackled me.
cool cat fence will replace it with something that is built to last.
You just are cooperative. Well, like whenever like they did that, were you cooperative or anything?
I mean, I wasn't inhumane.
Yeah,
I wasn't telling them to go fucking die or nothing.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys just fucking targeted a cameraman, right?
And what did they say whenever you say?
One guy tried to fucking tell me to shut the fuck up. Another guy was trying to be cool. The guy going through my shit was trying to tell me that the joint I had in my bag was illegal because I was on federal property, and I told him, I was like, well, you fucking dragged me back here, and sat in a holding cell for a while, came out, they fucking took pictures, went back into the cell.
So they just want your information. All right.
Yeah, and they wanted to look through my bag and
do
shit.
they hate you more if you say you're a cameraman or you're the press?
I have no idea.
Yeah. I got to get prepared. I know I'm going to get arrested. Just got to be prepared.
Well, they're not really going out like they were in that video anymore. Previously they were.
No,
That's
the
what people
summertime
were
they
telling
might,
me. They might. I don't know how it's going to work.
And it's actually good for the streamers. Like you gain more followers as they do that.
That is part of that, but
the more chaotic this shit is, the better.
The more people that watch, yeah.
Right.
But yeah, man, I got you at like 149 when I get back and it processes. I'll give you a sub.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My name's Shahan. I run Portland Fun Events on Instagram.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
I have Portland Fun Events on my Instagram, YouTube also.
Yeah, tomorrow I'll be at City Hall 5 to 7.
City Hall?
Yeah, they're doing a revoke the permit rally down there again. I don't know if there's going to be a march or anything. I didn't see any of that on the
Is there a meeting
flyer.
or just they're going to do chaos?
I mean, there's going to be a group of people. I'm sure there'll be speakers, like on the 1st.
But is it to where it's going to be like they're going to go inside and have a meeting and shit? Or?
Oh, no. I think they're just going to protest outside.
Okay. I'll come record that. Take care, bro.
Yeah, have a good night.
Exactly.
We're approaching the 2-hour mark, everyone.
Right? Yeah, because I know Spider Mike usually hangs out pretty late. Yeah, the first time I came down here.
I'll probably cutting the stream short here in about 5 minutes.
I came down, I had my
Just a heads up, everyone. I appreciate everyone for coming in and watching. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, I will be at City Hall covering the rally to revoke the permit. Again, I don't know if there's a march afterwards or any of that, but I will hang out through the event. And then clearly Friday, Saturday, 8 p.m. Pacific.
There's this big guy.
I will be here at this location.
The back guy that was there, he showed up at a couple of months ago, whatever he was at. And he was down there and I walked by and like, he was all the black rock and things like that. He was okay. So he was sitting there and I saw his and then he watched me, I took the car, he walked down there and he was doing something with someone else and he said, excuse me, just like that, I have to make sure that people just take a look at me. You know, instead of looking, she's back in the room, he was like, and so a lot of times what happens is MAGA will irritate them.
Yes.
And they'll get one that they don't know how to respond from.
Yeah.
And so what I do is I steer them on the way.
And that's the thing is that makes me, you know, sad is they want to like trigger people into violence. Because then they can have them arrested and they can dox them and all those things.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, and just the fact that like I would hope that there's still some respect for women, whatever side you're on, you know. But there's some pretty shitty women now.
Yeah.
Which
Damon, thanks for coming by.
Well, the MAGA that come from there
Yes.
are horrible. I've had a few that come in here, live around like.
Sorry, it's a short stream tonight. I'm going to try to save some energy for tomorrow. And I'm not usually down here on the weekdays anyways. I wanted to come and see to make sure that they weren't blasting us with chemical weapons just because the TRO expired. Which I'm not actually, I mean, like the way that they're dressed, they weren't geared up for any of that. So maybe it's tomorrow.
That's what they're doing. No. They used to have divisions here, and they pull the resources out and doing whatever this is now, where they grab somebody, and they go like, oh, lucky me.
Yeah.
And that's one of like 5 to like 17%, you know, depending on the day, of people that have actual criminal records that we're not reporting.
And I remember when they killed Alex Preddy, and there was a press conference where they were saying, well, they were impeding an arrest or an investigation, right? And then he's like, you know, he puts him up on the screen and he's like, we were going after this guy. Like, it's listed like assault, right? And then he's like, and we were also going after this guy. And it's like assault. So I'm like, what happened to the worst of the worst? And we're literally just going to take him for assault? Like, the dude living right there probably has more charges than this guy ever has.
Well, they voted for a fucking felon.
I know.
Well, he's not convicted. Yes, he was convicted. Well, how come he didn't serve any jail time? Ask fuckhead Merrick Garland.
Right.
Yeah, no shit, dude. Fuck.
Like, because in Colorado, they took him off the ballot, and it went to the Supreme Court. The only time the Supreme Court can like enter into like, you know, elections, because he wasn't convicted of seditious conspiracy, because Merrick Garland didn't want to try him on that, like James Comey and all that, because it would have been political, you know, so it was like a double-edged fucking sword.
Well, they'll say, like, you bring up, like, E. Jean Carroll. Oh, well, she said she liked it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm sorry, but there is not one woman.
And she's not attractive.
Right.
You know?
Yes.
So why would I do that?
Right. And it's just like, it's just bizarre the way that they
used everything except she was wearing clothes. And,
right.
You know, that kind of
right. Well, and then, you know, you'll talk about, like, all these, you know, him in the Epstein files and all that. And it's like, how can you, because your mothers, your fathers, your sisters, brothers, your mom, like, these were children. These were 13 and 14-year-old girls. Why are we not all fucking angry and wanting to storm the Capitol? You know, it's like, what the fuck?
Well, there's a MAGA there around here in protesters, and we were talking about the Epstein files. I'm like, well, Biden had it, but they couldn't, you know, go through the whole, it couldn't be done. And it gets down to, well, you've got it now. Why don't you do it now? Well, Clinton's on it. Burn him fucking too.
That's what I tell everybody. I don't give a fuck who's on that
Yeah,
list.
yeah.
I don't care if they're all Democrats.
Have you heard anybody ever said like, no, this protect Bill Clinton? I have not heard
No,
anybody.
I have not. I'm like, fucking,
Anybody.
I don't care if Biden's on it. Fuck him too.
Yeah.
Like, every single pedophile should be treated the way Joe Schmo that you're arresting for pedophilia.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're all.
Yeah. I said like, who could agree that all pedophiles in general should be fucking castrated or set the fuck on fire?
Yes.
And not one of them.
No.
There's like 7 of them. Not one of them fucking raised up.
No. And then the whole.
Kate, I
fucking,
agree.
Well, there's not. I mean, where's the proof?
They
Well, the
absolutely
proof is that these
fucking
women have told
fumbled
their stories.
Yeah.
And
that
I
whole situation.
fucking hate men that are like, well, that's what she says. You believe?
Well,
you believe her
we can't
because
change it. We can only do what we
99%
can
of the
now.
time, they're not lying.
Yeah.
I get it.
On that note, everyone, again, thanks for coming by.
Claim it, and, you know,
And tune in tomorrow,
but
8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. I'll be down at City Hall. I'll catch you all then. Thanks again for coming in.
You know, like
trust the victim.